still have tickets available to future home games. Simply go to our website or visit your nearest ticket booth to secure yours today. Make sure to secure your official NBA tickets for upcoming games. Log on to Hornets.com, click on the tickets page, and you can pick your seats online. Hey Hornets fans, want to be part of one of our special giveaways? If so, make sure to attend our next home game where we will be giving away a Charlotte Hornets hoodie to each and every one of you. The National Basketball Association and the...
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Boston Celtics. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Garza in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 3. Taking a look at Charlotte. And in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Now here's Brown. Back to White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
That one drops for him.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Miller outside. MP outside from downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke to Charles Lee. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us with strong coverage and fast rotations. I think he'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Ball. On the wing, MP puts one up from 19. Second chance effort. And Miller with the lay-in.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's Boston now. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the basket by Bridges.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Tatum gets the bucket. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to MP. The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Musa's got 14.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. And there's the lob. And MP throws it down.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Celtics trail by 10. Now Brown. Inside. Here's Garza. MP with the block. It's tipped. White with the steal. Pritchard with it. Guarded now by Ball. The kick to Tatum. White with a screen on Bridges. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Musa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller, the pass to MP. Boston pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Tatum finds Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Pritchard surviving the D. And the 3 off target. Hornets leading by 10. MP outside to the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Connaughton comes in for Green. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Ball. Boston also changing it up. Hauser comes in for White. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Pritchard. Stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. And that one's good. Man.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Simons outside. Back to Brown. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 14. Pass to Williams. Now MP for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Now Tatum. To win the drought. Sexton grabs the board. And here's Charlotte now. MP outside. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And the Celtics in possession here. Left side, Brown. Pass to Simons. Outside Tatum. And that one good. Tatum's got 8.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Now MP from outside the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Simons with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Outside man. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Checked in for Plumlee. Boston also changing it up. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. Williams out there with MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's man in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Brown with it, and it's man picking him up. White on the wing. Up top, Hauser. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Ball passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Queta. Pritchard from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 22 is their biggest lead. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Celtics trail by 19. Brown with it. He's got 6. And out of bounds.
Charlotte will have it. It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
So for the Hornets, Diabate comes in for Williams, and Brandon Miller subbed in for Mann. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Charlotte leading by 19. Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the inside. Tatum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. MP, the pass to Sexton. And here's Ball. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 19. The 3 is up. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
I know it's a long 3, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Miller outside. Ball, a screen on Brown. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Boston has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And there's a pick. Brown drives in. Shoots over Miller. Brown, no good. Charlotte leading by 18. Here's Musa. Here's Diabate. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Sexton. And the Celtics also making a change. Garza's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 20. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown scanning the floor. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's Boston scoring again.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Miller, the pass to MP. The 15-footer is good. Musa's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Tatum inside, and here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hornets leading by 17. Outside, Green. 44 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, MP. Sinks it from distance. Musa's got 39.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Oh, MP with a block. White against Miller. Here's Musa. And MP throws it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Tatum looking it over. To the paint. Here's Garza. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP getting it done for Charlotte. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Garza in at the center position. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Up top, Brown. Green covering. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Garza. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White with a screen on Green. Brown passes to White. Off the mark there with a 3. Hornets leading by 23. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. Bridges against White. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Tatum. Boston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And he sinks the second.
And listen, Jason Tatum is one of the very best players in the world. He does everything well. Can fill in wherever. The type of player who covers up your weaknesses.
And here's MP from outside again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Outside Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Outside for Green. And Charlotte, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pritchard with a screen on Green. It's stolen by Green. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball, plenty of space. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Outside Pritchard, looking to end the run. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now Tatum, 12 points for him. And there's the screen. The three. Nails it from 3. Pritchard's got 6.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Here's Ball. Bridges finds Green. Ball outside. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Musa. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Brown, a screen on Ball. Pritchard from outside. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Green in the post. Tatum's there. Bridges, a screen on White. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Fades back. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 56 in the game. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Brown, a screen on Miller. On the wing, Tatum from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Musa's got rebound number 11. Ball passes to Green. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP inside, defended by Pritchard. That one falls. Musa's got 58.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pritchard from outside, and the 3-pointer goes.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Inside. Here's Musa. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Green against Brown to the left wing. Outside Tatum. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard against Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. To the inside. And it's good. He hits another one.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. White looking it over. Tatum, a screen on Miller. He shoots it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. White's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Miller outside. MP left side. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Boston's shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Charlotte has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And here's it. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Brown against Miller. Brown inside. 13 points in the game.
Aggressive move by Brown, forcing the defense to react.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing.
And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. White for 3, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
He's checked in for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And stolen by Connaughton. They've got Trey Mann. Williams is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's MP, and it's Sexton in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Musa, good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simon's got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep, MP. Simons with a rebound. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Queta. Another one falls for Boston.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Sexton. And here's MP. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Pritchard. To shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser, that's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Sexton. MP outside. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Three-pointer Pritchard. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, good seeing Simons draw these kinds of fouls. It's all about him remaining aggressive on offense.
At the line for 2.
No good on that
Well, you have to appreciate a high-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
one. Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Williams. McNeely comes in for Connaughton. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Queta. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Left side, Brown. Inside.
Wow!
The assist.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And here are the Hornets now. Pass to McNeely. Here's Musa. For 3, Sexton. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Garza. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's man. Not a lot of room. Some nice passing by Charlotte here from deep. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. Tatum from long range. And they recover it. MP with the block.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
Good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Back to Simons. Outside, Brown. hits the trifecta. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
And again.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And here's Simons outside. On target from range.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Musa. The three is up. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Down low. Here's White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you've got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ryan, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.